First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Third baseman, Jose Reyes.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brantley will take care of this one, and Reyes is retired to open up the ballgame.
In the second spot,
settling in now, Ernesto Marquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Neil Walker will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Rajay Davis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Granderson going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Mike Napoli takes his first trip to the plate with the leadoff man still at second with 1 gone now.
Well, it would have been a lot nicer if that number 2 guy could have moved him over to third base. It would have been easier to drive in that early run, but guess what? A single will probably still get the job done.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Michael Brantley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
First baseman, Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. Michael Conforto will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Michael Conforto.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And another foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that misses 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Striding into the box, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard liner to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Travis d'Arnaud takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Lucas Duda set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yan Gomes strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, he can forget it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Granderson racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Juan Uribe gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Nope,
and he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw into second. And he is in there. Jason Kipnis would get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. d'Arnaud has a play, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. As Drupal Cabrera steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ernesto Marquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Francisco Lindor is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
He's safe.
Mike Napoli will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Mike Napoli.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses. The throw down. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Has to be thinking strikeout here. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He drew a walk his first time up. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto moves over, and that ends the inning. Yoenis Cespedes is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, but getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Neil Walker is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Michael Conforto stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Conforto is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 10.
Yan Gomes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2-1. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Marlon Byrd is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over. Curtis Granderson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he drops it. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Travis d'Arnaud comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Into the box now, Lucas Duda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Kipnis on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now in the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
And he popped up a high fastball.
Oh, and just a sec now as that pitch gets away. And it is a run. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Jose Reyes will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Juan Uribe comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
In there at the knees, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. And a rather easy first out. Jason Kipnis is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Darno is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Rajay Davis digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So striding in, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Lindor.
This is line to left. Granderson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ernesto Marquez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Marquez.
Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Neil Walker will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Conforto on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Michael Brantley will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Brantley.
Pitch on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Cespedes. Two gone. Carlos Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Carlos Santana.
Now the pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Oye, como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece. Yan Gomes is at the plate as he watches ball one. Well, they put the measuring stick on that last home run, and it came up 403 feet. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Michael Conforto is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Right fielder number 30, Michael.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Uribe in foul ground, and he's retired here, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Curtis Granderson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting,
Travis d'Arnaud will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. To short, hit hard. Lindor scoops it up onto first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
additional 7th inning stretch.
Marlon Byrd will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Now the pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Down Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and standing in now, Juan Uribe. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Jason Kipnis will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments.
And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready on 1 and 2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Cespedes going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game, and he'll get in there safely.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it goes right under the glove as he can't even knock it down. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Mike Napoli stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Mike Napoli.
He's set. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now a curveball blocked by Darno. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Michael Brantley gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Carlos Santana stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Oh, here's a hard hit ball. That'll get down into left center field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Yan Gomes ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Granderson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Bounce to the right, into the loaded-up infield. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. As Drupal Cabrera will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Here's the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Davis has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Marlon Byrd digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
High and deep to left center field. Cespedes ranging back, still going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Third baseman number 4.
Marlon Byrd, a solo home run, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Granderson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The second baseman number
Jason Kipnis digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. And there's ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cespedes has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Rajay Davis. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Nope. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
The shortstop.
Francisco Lindor steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Left field and deep. Granderson racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Mike Napoli digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run. So I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Henry Mejia.
Henry.
Oliver Rosas will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Michael Brantley comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ernesto Marquez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Kelly Johnson is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club up.
Kelly Johnson.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Now a flare out to left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Yoenis Cespedes gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And that is off the wall. Neil Walker will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Michael Conforto makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. The big bat tonight for the Indians belonged to this man, Rajai Davis. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
For the Mets, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.